We've all seen the top tier Edition 1 of the GMC Hummer EV, but what about the 2X? So today we have a GMC Hummer EV SUV 2X. You get two trim levels with the Hummer EV SUV, 2X and 3X. The 2X will have two motors. The 3X will have three motors. The 2X with its two motors has 570 horsepower with an estimated 308 miles of driving range. The 3X with its available 24 module battery pack has 830 horsepower with up to 381 miles of driving range. So a major concern is charge anxiety. Where can I find a place to charge this thing if it's running low? And I can show you right from inside here. Like most cars, that will show you fuel stations nearby. The Hummer will show you charging stations nearby. From the main screen, you press Google Maps icon. Up at the top left, you'll hit the charge station icon. And you can find the nearest one. It'll even tell you, in most cases, which ones are fast or super fast. If there's stuff nearby, so if you need to get coffee or visit the restroom. A really convenient feature, if you're not in your vehicle, you can use the My GMC app to find any charging stations when you're not in your car. So in the front e-trunk, there's three ways to open it. One inside, one on your key, or a button right underneath. Like most GMC trunks, you can set it to a particular height so it doesn't get scratched in your garage. Inside, you have an LED light, and if anybody wants to play hide and seek, you got a button for the kids to jump out. Now, this particular Hummer SUV was ordered with a sky panel roof and a dual level charging cord, so it comes with the bags to put the sky panels in and a hookup for your charger. A lot of us have seen the viral video of the Tesla Cybertruck's Frunk cutting vegetables in half. With the GMC Hummer SUV, it is a very sensitive hood. So if any kids stick their fingers where they don't belong, it comes right back up. One of the great features about the Hummer, not only is it great on-road for families, but it's great off-road. You have huge recovery D-shackles. With a shorter wheelbase, not only can it maneuver parking spaces much easier, so great for family on-road, but off-road, it can tackle obstacles way easier. On the outside, you get running boards with high clearance step, little Easter egg American flag, adaptive air ride suspension for better ride and better off-road capability, standard trailering hitch, and electronic power swing gate. In the cargo area, you have the lunar landscape theme, huge cargo space, 36 cubic feet, little storage underneath, and power release second row. You can close the swing gate with your key, press once, then hold on the second. It'll swing close. Now, if you have anything fragile in the cargo area and you don't want it to fall out, with the key in your pocket or your hand, press and hold the button at the bottom left corner here. After a few seconds, the window is going to come down. Grab anything you need or just let some air out. If you want to close it, same process again. After a few seconds, the window rolls right back up. Right here at the charging port, you'll notice it has dual level charging ports with an indicator bar right here. So not only can you charge your car at almost any charging port, you can also charge somebody else's when their EV's dead. From here, the symbols showing you what the truck is doing based on how the light is shining or blinking. First one, solid blue, means recognizing the charge. Blinking means wait. Flashing green means it's charging. Solid green means it's fully charged. Flashing red, there's an alert. Flashing green down means it's taking charge out to charge another EV. On the inside, you'll have synthetic leather material, and keeping up with the lunar theme, you have lunar horizon on this interior, the lunar landscape on the floor mats, floor of the center console with bronze trim decorated throughout. This one in particular was ordered with the transparent sky panels, 4 panels that are removable to make it essentially a convertible truck. Up front, you have giant screens, huge driver information center, radio, and a mirror that turns into a camera. Down below, you have wireless charging, hidden cup holders, and a driving mode toggle that does several features. Inside the center console, you have a removable tray with deep storage compartment. From here, at your fingertips, you have the drive mode selector. and you'll have several to choose from off-road, terrain, trailering, normal, My Mode. In My Mode, you can customize several aspects of the truck: steering, suspension, acceleration, and motor sound, and pick and choose whatever features you like best. For connectivity, you have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and built-in Google Maps. Much like the driving modes in the radio display in the Driver Information Center, you can customize many things, including the display layout of the screen. Something I want to point out, on trucks, the integrated trailer brake controller is usually near the drive shifter. It's now in front of your knee right below the start-stop button. And all Hummers will have SuperCruise hands-free self-driving. No check-in. The camera will make sure that you're paying attention. You'll never have to check in by touching the wheel or the volume ever. We're going to take this on the road to experience SuperCruise, but first I'm going to show you how one-pedal driving works. So the benefit of one-pedal driving, not only do you not have to use the brakes in most situations, but it greatly reduces wear and tear on the vehicle and regenerates energy that would have been wasted in the brakes back into the vehicle. So I'm approaching a vehicle here. I'll slowly ease off the throttle, and it automatically starts giving some brake force. With GMC Hummer EV, there's 3 one-pedal driving modes: off, normal, and high. So now I'm going to demonstrate SuperCruise. First, we must put cruise control on, and it must be on adaptive cruise control, and we can tell by the little half halo above the speed here. Once you've reached the speed you want, flick down on the set. When you see the steering wheel, it is now ready to be self-driven. Let go of the wheel and the gas and the brake, and the camera will monitor your activity. There's several benefits to SuperCruise. One, the driving where it's hands-free and pedal-free. 2, what it just did, automatic lane change. And thirdly, the camera will monitor if I'm paying attention or not. So unlike Tesla, I don't have to touch the steering wheel or check in every 20 seconds. So to turn off SuperCruise, you can either press cancel or press the brake or press the SuperCruise button. It'll alert you that you're getting ready to go into regular driving mode, and just take over. Standard on all Hummers is 9 camera views, the first one being the rearview mirror, with 8 more in the radio screen. As I mentioned, it's roomier than any other SUV. You have 5 passengers total, 3 in the back with their own charging and air conditioning vents, their own climate zone, and the front 2 having their own split climate zone. As I mentioned earlier, it has standard adaptive air ride, so not only does it give you a smoother ride on the road, but for off-road, you can raise it up to increase your ground clearance. First, put the drive mode selector in terrain mode. Then you can start moving the suspension to its highest setting. We only have 5 Hummer EVs left, 2 of them being the 2X SUVs. To check out our inventory, click on the link below.